Hi there! How are you doing, guys? Let's get one more class started. Yes, good. So, I would like you, please, to get your books, your student's book, and open them to page number 101. Page number 101. We're gonna go to the hints part. Let's see it here. Hints. So let's listen to the words and repeat them. Just 1 second. Here we go.
Hints. Make sure it's a good idea to.
It's a good idea to.
Don't forget to.
Don't forget to.
Whatever you do, don't.
Whatever you do, don't.
Be careful when.
Be careful when.
Don't or else.
Don't or else.
Watch out for.
Watch out for. Good. Let me just connect here my charger to my cell phone because everybody has it. I'm so sorry. Let me connect it. Good. So I hope we don't fall, we don't drop. So, guys, let's go with me. Hints. Make sure. Repeat, please. So, what is this make sure? This make sure means check, be conscious of, double check, yeah? Be certain about. Then we have, it's a good idea to. Could you repeat, please? Good. It's a good idea to wear sunscreen. It's a good idea to buy the tickets in advance. We use this expression in order to give somebody hints, to give somebody suggestions, to give somebody ideas. So when you travel, it's a good idea to check the hotels. When you travel, it's a good idea to check the attractions around your hotel. Then we have, don't forget to. So if you're giving somebody instructions or suggestions, you say, oh, don't forget to buy the tickets in advance. Everything that you do in advance, you save time and it's amazing. Don't forget to check the reservation. Don't forget to take your power bank for extra charge in your cell phone. The next one. Whatever you do, don't. So it means you can do whatever you want to, but please don't do such a thing. For example, if you go to the beach, whatever you do, don't buy queijo coalho because it's too expensive. Don't know. If you go to Beto Carreiro World, whatever you do, don't go to the inverted roller coaster because it's scary. Then the next one, be careful when. So, be careful when you cross the street. Look at both sides. Be careful when you buy something on the internet. Check if the source is reliable. So the next one, don't or else. So let me think about an example. Don't go don't don't buy the tickets at the time, or else you're gonna face a long line. Let me think about another one. Don't don't feed the animals, or else somebody's gonna tell you off, because you cannot feed the animals. Don't Let me see. Don't wear expensive jewelry, or else you may be robbed. Yeah. And then the next one and the last one. Watch out for. So, watch out for, guys, is the same as be careful, take care of. So, be careful when you walk on the street, because there are pickpocket people who steal things. So, watch out for pickpockets. Yeah. Watch out for crowds on the street. I don't know, I'm only thinking about bad things, but yeah, it's because this lesson deals with giving instructions when people travel. So, better safe than sorry. Yeah, so that's all the thing. Good. So now on the same page, we're gonna go to, not on the same page, on page number 100 and 100, we're gonna go to the dialogue. We're gonna listen to this dialogue, and first of all, I will play all the dialogue in a row, so that you can listen to everything, get familiar with the text, and then I come back studying sentence by sentence with you. So page number 100. So let's listen to it.
Traveling tips for tourists.
Maggie, do you have any tips for a trip to New York? You know the city.
Oh, yes. It's a good idea to take a good jacket. It's very cold in the winter.
Right. I have a very good one. What else?
Be careful when you go out. Don't carry your camera on your neck. Make sure to protect your purse, too. And always have your passport in case you have to show identification.
What about places to visit?
Make sure you go to a musical. And don't forget to visit the Statue of Liberty.
Anything else?
Yes. Whatever you do, don't rent a car. Traffic is terrible in New York.
Thanks, Maggie.
So, let us see the first one. Maggie, do you have any tips for a trip to New York? You know the city. So, guys, tips. Tips is the same as hints. It means ideas that may help me. Yeah, that may help me help another person. For example, when a person wants to buy, I don't know, to read a book or to watch a movie. So the person asks you, do you have any tips of good movies you can give me? So yeah, I have some hints. You can watch Titanic, it's amazing. You can watch The Blue Lagoon. The Blue Lagoon. It's really very good. So this is when you give somebody a tip. Also, for example, when you are going to do a test and people ask you, can you give me some tips? Oh yes, you should study pages number 10, 11, and 12 because the subject will fall in the test. So we're giving the person hints, tips, ideas, yeah, hacks, even hacks. Good. Next, let's continue. Oh, yes. Oh, so please repeat the first sentence. Oh, yes. It's a good idea to take a good jacket. It's very cold in the winter. So, your turn now. Please repeat. Good. Right. I have a very good one. What else? You? Guys, this one here, what is this one referring to? It's referring to jacket. Good. Be careful when you go out. Don't carry your camera on your neck. Make sure. Let me just see what's written there. Oops. Make sure to protect your purse too. Okay, let's stop here for a moment. So, don't carry. Carry is when you carry something. For example, I don't have anything on my hands. So I will go to the street. And then I drop by a store and I buy a gift. So I have to carry the bag and stay with the bag all the time. Carry is when you get something. When you go to the supermarket. I guess you're too young, you don't have this problem. But when you go to the supermarket, you have to leave the supermarket and carry, lots and lots of bags. It's horrible. So this is to carry, yeah? Make sure you don't carry your camera on the neck, yeah? People, it's a very tourist thing to carry the camera. No, even because nowadays nobody does that anymore. We only take photos on the cell phone. But some people have those professional cameras that they carry here. But according to the text, don't do that. Make sure to protect your purse too. Make sure to protect your purse. Purse, guys, is the same as bag. But generally, when we talk about purse, we are talking about female's purse. Those to carry here on the shoulder. To put, it's a bag. A purse is a bag, but like when we talk about purse, we have those fancy ones, like Louis Vuitton, Chanel, those purses that cost like a car, that costs those purses that cost thousands and thousands and thousands dollars, thousand dollars. Cost $1,000. Yeah, $1,000. So that's the correct way to say that. So this is a purse. Yeah. I'm gonna even draw one purse for you here. So this is an example of a purse. I'm gonna put here Gucci. I guess it's GG Gucci. Okay, this is a purse. And then you put here inside of the purse, you put an umbrella. Let me draw another one. This one's gonna be Chanel. I don't know the symbol of Chanel. Purse. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm gonna draw a purse. I'm gonna get a picture. I'm sorry. Let me see. Purse. Purses. Good. So, coming back to me, let's continue the dialogue. Good, and then to protect your purse too. And always have your passport in case you have to show identification. So identification, identification. So please now read the sentences. Good. Continuing. What about places to visit? Repeat, please. Make sure you go to a musical and don't forget to visit the Statue of Liberty. Or Liberty. Now, you please repeat. Anything else? Repeat. Yes, whatever you do, don't rent a car. Traffic in New York is terrible in New York. Thanks, Maggie. So please repeat. Good, guys. So now stop this video, pause this video, and train this conversation a little, okay? Twice or 3 times, reading all the conversation in a row, because it's gonna make your vocabulary and your pronunciation, your speed go away, go far away. Yeah? So 2 minutes training this dialogue. I'm gonna give you some seconds for you here. Okay, if time was not enough for you, pause the video and then you continue watching the class. So, now I have the time of my life. Now page number 101. Let's go to the got it part. Remember, got it is a part that you may have your ideas and I may have mine. And if I say something that you didn't say, no problem. If you say something that I didn't say, no problem either. Just practice in your house. I want you to practice to repeat like if you were in a real class. No, it is a real class, like if we were in the classroom at Tanger. Yeah? So, go. Let us see. It's an idea to take a jacket. It's a good idea to take a jacket. Good, great the idea. So please, your turn. Be when you go out. Be careful when you go out. Don't your camera in the streets. Don't carry your camera in the streets. I would say on the street. Your turn, please. Don't to visit the museums. Don't forget to visit the museums. Have your passport in case you have to ID, identification. You have to show your identification. You have to prove your identification. But to show is a good idea here. Can you repeat, please? Okay. You do, don't rent a car. Whatever you do, don't rent a car. Good. Good. So now we're gonna go to the complete. Remember, the complete exercise you don't have in your material. It is only on my material. in my material, better say. It's only my material, and the same thing as the got it. No only one correct answer. We may have more than one correct answer. And the idea is to base our answers in what based on. Today I'm horrible at the prepositions. The idea is to base your ideas on the lesson we've studied so far. So here we go. Just 1 second here. Make you bring a jacket. Make sure you bring a jacket. Repeat. Sure you take your glasses. Make sure you take your glasses. Repeat, please. Make sure have your ID. Make sure you take your ID. Make sure have your ID. Make sure you have your ID. Make sure you carry your ID. Make sure you don't carry your camera on your neck. Don't know. This is very open. So choose yours and repeat. Good. Next one. It's an idea to bring your bikini. It's a good idea to bring your bikini. Can you repeat, please? Just 1 second. Let me. Oh, sorry, I hit my elbow. Let me just check something. Okay, so the next one. It's a good to bring your camera. It's a good idea to bring your camera. A good idea to come with a friend. It's a good idea to come with a friend. It's a good idea to take a jacket, to keep your documents on you. It's a good idea to use credit card instead of money. Don't know, think about traveling and what pieces of information and suggestion you could give people. Don't to take money. Don't forget to take money. Forget to take your cell phone. Don't forget to take your cell phone. Don't forget to. Once more, open. Think about traveling context and ideas you could give people. Don't forget to take an umbrella. Don't forget to take a jacket. Don't forget to turn on your cell phone. Don't know, you can think of it. Whatever you do, scream. Whatever you do, don't scream. I'm gonna scream and shout and let it out. Remember that to scream is when you do like that. I really don't know why, but okay. You do, don't go there at night. Whatever you do, don't go there at night. Whatever you do, don't go alone. This one, it's impossible. It's impossible, I mean, to be another thing. At least I cannot think of anything right now. Whatever you do, don't... Don't know, whatever you do, don't rent a car. Whatever you do, don't talk to strangers. Whatever you do, don't take buses at night. Your turn. Be when you drive. Be careful when you drive. Be careful when you take transportation. Be careful, you swim. I don't know, this one we could say be careful when you swim. Be careful if you swim. I don't know, guys. Do you have an idea to give me for this one? Be careful when you are walking on the street alone. Be careful when you are in youth hostel. Be careful when you are taking photos. Your turn. Don't go to the beach at noon or you will get sunburned. Remember sunburned is to get sunburned is when you, for example, you are in a beach, or you are even in your house, like sunbathing. The sun is on you, and you got lots of sun, and then your skin is like very dark because the sun came on you and burnt you. So you got sunburnt. And it's horrible, and you have to spread calamida, whatever. Ask your mother, she knows it. So don't go to the beach at noon, or you get sunburned. Or else you get sunburned. You. Take a bus at 6 p.m. or else you have problems. Don't take a bus. Good, your turn. Watch out, thieves. Watch out for thieves. Remember that thieves. Here we have, remember Irmãos Metralha from DuckTales? Here. So, Irmãos Metralha were thieves. No, it's not this one. This one. They are thieves. So, watch out for thieves. Repeat, please. Just 1 second, because my app decided to close and I have to reopen it. 1 second. Good. Out for traffic. Watch out for traffic. And last but not least, watch out for your documents. Watch out for the prices. Sorry, watch out for the prices. Watch out for, watch out for the buses, not to lose them. Watch out for the the train timetable. You choose. Yeah, good. So now we're gonna go to the listening part, which is on page number 101. I will play it 3 times. The first time, I will play everything in a row so that you can get familiarized with the text. Second and third time, I will play a sentence, pause in the period, and then so that you have time to fulfill it. So, page number 101. Read the text in silence, please. Oops. So, now giving you some more seconds. Good, so now let's listen to it the first time.
Listening. Are you ready for our weekend at the beach?
Sure, but I have to meet you there Saturday night. I have to do something here first.
Okay, but make sure you arrive before 6 p.m. The road is dangerous at night.
Don't worry. When you arrive at the house, it's a good idea to tell the security guard that I will be late.
All right, but bring your ID in case you have to show it.
And be careful when you enter the house. Our dog is there. Whatever you do, don't let her in.
Sure. Oh, Stefan, don't forget to bring your key. I know you don't like to carry it, but it's better.
Yes, you're right. See you, Jude.
Now playing and pausing.
Listening. Are you ready for our weekend at the beach?
Sure, but I have to meet you there Saturday night. I have to do something here first.
Okay, but make sure you arrive before 6 p.m. The road is dangerous at night.
Don't worry. When you arrive at the house, it's a good idea to tell the security guard that I will be late.
All right, but bring your ID in case you have to show it.
And be careful when you enter the house. Our dog is there. Whatever you do, don't let her in.
Sure. Oh, Stefan, don't forget to bring your key. I know you don't like to carry it, but it's better.
Yes, you're right. See you, Jude.
And the last time.
Listening. Are you ready for our weekend at the beach?
Sure, but I have to meet you there Saturday night. I have to do something here first.
Okay, but make sure you arrive before 6 p.m. The road is dangerous at night.
Don't worry. When you arrive at the house, it's a good idea to tell the security guard that I will be late.
All right, but bring your ID in case you have to show it.
And be careful when you enter the house. Our dog is there. Whatever you do, don't let her in.
Sure. Oh, Stefan, don't forget to bring your key. I know you don't like to carry it, but it's better.
Yes, you're right. See you, Jude.
Okay, difficult, easy, so. Okay, so now let's correct it, and it's a good time for you to pause the video in order to correct your answers. So here we go. So here we go. Good. So now let me just check something here. Okay, so let's see here. The homework. Page number 77 and 78. 77 and 78. So let's check it out. Workbook, okay guys? So number 1, connect the two parts of the sentences. So for example, letter A, make sure you drink water. And then you do the rest. Let's see number 2. Unscramble the words to make sentences. Let's see letter A. Sure you make documents have your. So make sure you have your documents. I summarized documents. Okay, guys? Good. And now, number 3. Complete with one missing word. It's a good idea to go with a friend, as an example. And then number 4, what advice can you give people coming to your city, coming to Barbacena? For example, letter A. Make sure you wear a mask. But it's not a good time to come to Barbacena. It's not a good time to go anywhere. So guys, this homework you will send for me in tarefas e recados. Let me see here when. Vocês vão me enviar junto na quinta-feira agora. Deixa eu ver, terça, quarta, quinta, sexta. Não tá no semanário. Não tá no semanário, mas vocês vão me enviar na sexta-feira, dia 22/5. 22/5. Tio falou em português, que é pra ficar bem claro, porque não tá escrito lá no semanário. Tá bom? Okay, kids, that's it for today. Bye bye. See you.